Milan San Remo, a bit of controversy. Let's just first go to South Africa National Champs. February is 2016, just going on, and won by Jaco Venter. This guy here, Paul Van Zweel, just behind Daryl Impey, Orica Green Edge, 3:59.03, and Paul got 3:59.05, and Paul Van Zweel, vegan rider, vegan amateur, mixing it up with the big guns. Yellow jersey wearer, and winner Daryl Impey. 0.2 of a second in front of the vegan gains. So I just wanted to talk about that South African champs because I forgot to do that. I'm on Cycling Tips, which is fast becoming a popular website. There's a bit of controversy holding on to team cars, things like that. Someone says Demar was holding on to a team car. Looks like a bit of a crash here. So this is what's happened in Cycling Lap. They're gunning it for the last bit, big money on the line, and boom, there's a fucking crash. You got guys sitting in the gutter. His face looks a bit cut up. I mean, look at that wall. He wouldn't want to fucking hit that. And this guy's lying on the ground still. He's still in pain. He's still in pain. If all these guys are standing up checking their gear alignment and shit like that, everyone's clicking around. But this dude's over here. He's in pain. So I'm not sure who he is or what's happened, but he doesn't look into too good a thing. Malcolm Matthews looks like he's screaming at his down tube or something. I'm not sure what's going down. There's going to be broken bikes. It's not going to be good, all right? But anyway, so Demar, someone said that you hang on to the team car. So what we do is we just go straight to Strava. All right, so we see Demar on Strava, and we're looking at it. Where was it on? The suppressor clocks him as the quickest. Someone says that he's not a sprinter. He's not a climber. He's a sprinter, so that may add weight to the claims. Let's have a little look what's happening. Before the suppressor, Demar was off the back. On the climb, he passed us at double our speed attached to his car. I'd not see if it's a window or the water bottle. So, did he do a Nibali from last year, Nibbles? Did he get on there? Let's have a little look-see. So I'm just flicking. So we're going to go straight to his Strava data here. So it's on the suppressor that controversy was on, all right? So we look at, he didn't put up the power data. That's a bit of you should always put up your power data. All right, people, we've seen it recently with JP. The mysterious JP proved that you can fake any ride on Strava you want. So you can dodge it, but by not putting up power data, instantly it sort of makes it a little bit more sus. We do see a few dropouts here, but they are the distance 2.7, so there's not enough. He hasn't hung onto the car, and his speed didn't go up. So there's a bit of a dropout there, something going on there, bit of a dropout there, and it was only for minimum. We can sort of see on the map here. All right, so you can see there's going on the corner, there's a bit of a dropout, something going on there. So there's not a big thing. And other riders said they didn't see it. But funny enough, I think it was 2 Italian riders who were saying Frenchie got a lift. So, was there a bit of politics going on there internationally? But there doesn't look anything suspicious, in my opinion. The cadence is still going. There's a dropout, but it's just a dropout for like a millisecond, a second, So there's nothing sus going on. His cadence is all... Oh, hang on. While we're at it, why is his cadence so high? Oh, 100 cadence. Shit. Has he been watching Duran Riders videos? Wow. I thought big sprinters are meant to grind at like 70 cadence, 80 cadence. Wow. Look at that. Big power, big cadence. So this climb's pretty fast, it looks like. So I always laugh when there's people say, I even read someone the other day said something on a blog or something, stay in the big ring because you can produce more power. There's no talk about cadence or power. It's just like, stay in the big ring and use more power because if you're in the little ring, you're using your cardio more. And I'm a cyclist. Cycling's all about cardio, motherfuckers. It was quite funny. Oh, another thing they said is, stay in the big ring because if you're pedaling slower, you're using less effort to get the same distance. So stick it in the 53.11 and go up the steepest wall we can find and you'll save energy. Some people just don't understand power, do they, and cadence. So anyway, so the max speed was, nothing too sus here. So the 2 Italian riders alleged he was doing 80k an hour, but we can see here, nothing's going on. So yes, Strava files can be dodged, but in this case, there's no proof it's dodged, there's no proof it's not dodged, but I would say it looks legit to me. It looks legit. And let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at the segment. Let's see what the segment times are on there. All right, so we've got the KOM on the segment, and he's only 15 seconds ahead of Kwiatkowski. Let's have a look at the wattages. All right, Let's have a look at the watts. Again, this is what's going to be happening more and more. It's going straight to Strava. And all those people said, oh, Strava doesn't notice. Strava doesn't count. Fuck Strava. All the pros on it now, aren't they? The ones who want to be held legit. If you're not in Strava and you're a pro rider, big name, you're hiding something. So this guy really fucked up. He should put his power on there. Other guys like Kowalski puts all his data on there. Oh, wait, hang on. Where's Kowalski's power? What's going on there? Guys, you got to put power up, man. If you don't put power up, then people are just going to start... You got to put power up, man. You got to put power up. Greg, Andre, if we want to have transparency in the sport, we've got to put power up. Geschke, so 355 watts. So it is believable. I mean, I could do that. I could do 1025 up this climb. So if Geschke can do it, I can do it. 355 with similar weight. So I could do that. I could do more than that even. According to Court, I could definitely climb as fast as him up the suppressor. Definitely do that. I mean, it is a fast climb though. But as long as you've got a good sit, you could do it. So that's what we see here. So his time is believable. So it's not a climber's. It's a 33k an hour climb. It's not a climber's climb. It's not even my sort of climb. But I could sit on there. I could sit in. Maybe after 290k's no, but I could sit in. I could do that. That's believable. That's looking at other people's wattage. That's believable, especially if you get a good sit. So I don't think he drafted the 10K. I mean, maybe he drafted the 10K a bit, but that's sort of, people do that. But in terms of being a sling, holding onto the car like Nibbles did, I would say no. He didn't, in my opinion, based on the data. And there's no real evidence. So the race judges have just said, no proof, no show. He won it fair and square, it seems like. So post your comments and questions down below. What do you think of Milan San Remo? And that would have been sketchy as fuck, wouldn't it? Sketchy. Look at that, mate. The energy just up the road. And look at that. It's just still got on. Interesting race.